and welcome everybody. And I have to choose to the right scene, of course. So yeah, casting the 7th day in a row now. Shootmania Open Beta. So if you haven't played it yet, definitely check it out over at maniaplanet.com. But for now, I'm here for another matter, and that's the ESL Elite Series, where ESC Gaming and Swiss Bulls are facing each other. Which is a pretty cool match, I have to say, and I'm really interested how this will go. As it's the ESL series, that will play max point or points to win 9. I'm not too sure if there's a limit, but maybe I can check later if we have some downtime in between. But yeah, I'm bringing up the website just real quick for the ESL series, so we can have a look at the ranking at the moment. So we have Swiss Bulls on place 6 and ESC at place 7. Almost the same amount of games that they have played, so 10 and 11. But this will be very interesting. They have really many matches played until now, and as you can see, there are many good teams in it. And ESC, obviously, one very good German team, who were at Northcon as well, and of course Swiss Bulls. Yeah, I'm kind of in touch with the guys, so it's always fun to cast them as well. And then we will head over to the matches. Maybe we can find the detail link for the matches. So okay, they're listed just afterwards, so when the match is done. But that's no problem for us, of course, as we are well prepared. But yeah, so if you haven't seen one of my streams yet, I'm Donovan. Had casted the ESWC in Paris and in English as well, together with Zoe, my lovely roommate and colleague. But yeah, that's just something about me. So if you want to do so, you can always follow me on Twitter and Facebook and all this kind of stuff, of course. I'm not forcing anybody, so if you just heard about the stream yet, just maybe retweet it or share it if you want to, show it your friends. We're probably gonna cast only this best of 3, and I might play ESL series for Joust myself later on, as there's a match day at, I think it's 8:30, but not sure if we can finish this match until then. But if not, I don't mind at all. So yeah, we'll just we'll head into game, as they are almost good to go here. Not too sure. Oh yeah, they are just almost done with the map video. So let's bring it up a little bit closer. So Collided, Paladin, Iron Fist, and Rust are left so far, and then okay, so Collided is also out now. So we have Paladin, Iron Fist, and Rust apparently for this best of 3. Now they only have to pick the maps that are still left, or in which order they want to play it. So yeah, really interesting to see. So of course, all these maps like Iron Fist and Rust, I don't know them too well yet. I played them a little bit myself, of course. But I haven't seen any really official matches from the IPL. I didn't have time to catch all the IPL matches, unfortunately. But yeah, that's how it goes. Always much to do at work. Also, I can just recommend to you, if you play some Shootmania and are familiar with Joust, the 1 versus 1 mode, and you kind of like it, or you just want to try it out, I can just advise you to check out zotec-cup.com, as they will start a weekly cup this Sunday, 14 CT every Sunday now for the next 6 months. So I'm really psyched about that, as I will casting this, and also a little bit behind the organization in terms of tournament administration. But that's another story, as we are playing ESL series right now. And let's see, the guys are still warming up a little bit. So yeah, they're just sorting some stuff out, as apparently someone joined the server that they can't really, well, they don't really know. I think I have to turn on my volume just a tiny bit, and then it should be fine. So if you have any problems with the stream or just want some information about the game or me or whatever, I'm almost willing to answer every personal question as well, depending on the question itself. But yeah, just feel free to do so. So we have Paladin, and then Iron Fist and Rust as third map. So let's hope that we are going the whole distance over the 3 maps. That would be awesome, of course. Not sure if any of you noticed. I noticed on one of the other servers, I think yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. There's a new version out of Paladin. It's called Paladin 2013. They changed around some stuff, and it's kind of cool actually. But you should try it out yourself. And we are going live with ESC IC Box versus Swiss Bulls. So let's have a look at the lineup real quick before the first round action really starts. So we have Myers, Caesar, and Psy obviously for ESC, as they are playing together for quite some time already, and Igor, Satobi, and Ring for the Swiss lineup for Swiss Bulls. And we have the first second round. So let's switch into Myers' side as he's attacking first for ESC. Already down to 2 armors, so he has to watch out a little bit, especially here in this narrow archway. He can hit so easily just by spam rockets, but he takes out at least one defender so far, but it's down to 1 armor. So Sir Toby and Igor are still left, both now back at the pole using the jump pad now, Myers. Which is always something a little bit risky, as you know how a player will fly in the air. But another player is taken out, so Myers versus Sir Toby 1-on-1 situation, and Sir Toby ends the round in favor of Bulls, and now Igor attacking first as he's usually doing. So let's see how he's dealing with almost all of the spam, and let's have a look at the overview real quick. So we have Xazer in the cage, Say on the right, a bit different situation that sometimes is seen, sometimes better hang around this area, and Myers a bit further back. Which gives a very good oversight about the map and the entrances where the attacker can come from at the beginning, and now just taking the route over the left side. Take care of the oldest rockets that are incoming. Oh, Myers just runs into his crosshair. That was an easy shot for him to line up. Now the second player not getting taken out by him, and now, wow, nicely done by Psy, just double taps him. So 1-1 the scoreline. Now Xazer attacking for ESC. By the way, for all the German Shootmania fans out there, they just announced yesterday that there will be, like, it's called Deutsche Ländermeisterschaften in German, which is basically like a German championship where all the different states of Germany, like sub-states of Germany, can participate. So if you want to play there, just check it out on the ESL site, on the German part of the ESL Shootmania site. I probably will play for Berlin together with Sub 7, but that's something we still have to discuss and figure out. Now Xazer attacking the cage a little bit. Has to watch out. Nice wall jump there to get out of the situation cleanly, but he gets hit by a rocket from Igor. Down to 1 armor already, and now, wow, Sir Toby rushes him. But Igor went inside, so 2-1. No successful attacking rounds so far. And of course, welcome to all the guys on stream, especially in the Twitch TV chat. So if you have a Twitch account, feel free to join. Of course, there are some people hanging around. So we're missing just barely 12 centimeters. So there in the archway, to have a different angle of the cage as well. Mr. Toby rushing through, nicely tapped there. And says they're coming out of the cage. Toby gets hit by another rocket as he did not manage to climb the wall as he wanted to. Now he's changing directions. The pole is available. Only 1 armor left, 3 defenders left still for ESC. So Toby should go for it, but he has to be very careful as he's taken out now anyway. It's always so hard when you're already down to 1 armor and you're not hitting your opening shots, that's sometimes very frustrating. I mean, if you at least take out 1 defender, then you can get rid of potential 4 more rockets that can spam you when you attack the pole. Now Psy attacking for ESC for the first time. So the first complete round is almost done. Oh, he didn't touch the rocket as he attempted to. But failed in this situation. Not hitting with his shots either as of yet. So now 2 armors for him. He's going through the archway, which is always a little risky, of course. As I mentioned earlier, and Ring just takes him out with 2 rockets. Nicely lined up to make the frags. So let's see, now Ring attacking as the 3rd attacker for Bulls. So again in the archway. Listen this closely. If Caesar wouldn't have jumped, he probably would have been dead now. So a little bit lucky for him there. Now Ring still trying to connect with the first shot. And Bulls, almost everybody is attacking over the left side. As the defense positions are very well taken by ESC, and now Ring is trying to go for the pole. The capture time is there, and can he make it? Yes, he does! So nicely done. So ESC, there was 1 player missing in this very certain situation at the pole. It's a nice sneaky attempt by Mayes. Just realized that I still have my crosshair that I use for playing. I have another one for casting. I will just switch it for the next map. It's a little bit thicker, so you guys can see it a little bit better on the stream. Now Mayes is going for it. Also over the left side. Spam already coming down. Let's see at the positions. Yeah, Igor is now catching up as well to get to the pole. So everybody's lined up nicely. Nice shot there from Myers. Now he has to make a 2nd frag. Maybe a 3rd one as well. Or just go for the capture. Not hitting Igor there up on the ledge. Runs into another rocket, so only 1 armor left now for him. Igor now back in the corner, dropped down from the wall. Myers takes out the 2nd defender as well, and now it's a 1-1 situation once again. But the time runs out. He doesn't make the shot in time. So well hidden there behind the pole. Now we have Igor attacking once again. 2-5 already the scoreline in favor of Bulls. But it was their map pick, so they kinda have to win the map. Just at least on paper. I mean, if you voted, then you should probably be quite familiar and well with the map in general. We're trying some spam shots there. Oh, now it's a sneaky position there from Mayes, sorry. Igor did not expect him to be there. Thought he might have been more in the middle after the archway. Igor changing position. He almost hit 1 in the crosshair. Watch out now. Still dodging all those rockets, but his time is slowly running out. He's trying to catch Caesar around the corner, but it does not succeed. So it's a 3-5 for Bulls. ESC still not done with this game, of course, or with this map. Now we have Caesar once again for ESC. Let's have a look at the positions. Maybe they switch around the positions later on a little bit, but not so far. Igor in the cage, Toby behind the spawn on the high ground, and Ring like the secure position in terms of the backside wall, the backside route, which Caesar is taking once again. So only 1 player there, so probably already shifted positions. Trying to rush him down. Igor coming back from the cage as well. If you're in the cage, you always have to be well aware where your attacker is, as you can't just leave it. as he might be way out in the open. So Toby on the right, Igor on the left at the pole. Cesar not hitting with the shots, gets hit by 2 rockets. There's only 1 armor left. Now he's going for the pole, but Igor finishes the round in favor of both. So it's a 6-3. Now he should slowly think about how to get the next attack around. Maybe try something fancy or just try to confuse the attack a little bit with their defensive position. So let's have a look. Still stick to their original plan. Well, it worked kind of fine. It was just this one attack around, which makes all the difference basically now. Toby not able to dodge all these rockets. Nice double tap by Caesar. So very nice round by him, as he's going 6-0 now. 6 defensive rockets, and yeah, as you can see on the scoreboard, it's just this one attack around from ring, which I just mentioned, which makes all the difference. 4-6. Gonna play till 9. This is the ESL series. Another daily cup where they only played until 6, which was the original point limit. And Toby way out of position, so nice move there by Sai. Gets hit by the second rocket. He could not slow down his movement enough, or the fall. Dodge all these. Igor now in the cage. He's trying to connect with the rockets, and yeah, he finishes the round. So 4-7. Only 2 more points needed by Bulls. And now we have ring. Let's have a look. Okay, Psy again. We have the archway positions. Ring could climb up the high ground, but doesn't do so. I think it was Ring who did not manage to climb the wall in his first attack around, so he's not going for it this time. Missing another shot. Ring already hit by 2 rockets. Has to be watch out. Ooh, okay, now he's going for the dive, but there is the air rocket by Mayes. That's always the tricky part about the rail the jump pad, sorry. If you jump, then yeah, player know how to hit you and where to hit you, as you have kind of a predictive way where you fly. So yeah, you always have to find the right balance. Igor now nicely done. Second rocket hit as well. Mayers now a little bit. Shotgun has to watch out. He's dodging all these rockets as of yet, but there's the third from Igor as well. Now we are in the 3rd cycle of attacking rounds, as Igor is attacking once again for Bulls. And what I have to say about ESC, I like that they use the bouncing rockets. You basically just have to stand still for 5 seconds to get them available in your normal rocket launcher. Still in the cage, trying to make the frag, but does not succeed so far. Gets hit by the second rocket already, now takes out the defender in the cage. Looking for another frag, just flicking the shot through the archway as somebody shifted his position. Upside comes out, laying down some spam rockets. And Igor just ran into that. So 6-8. Still, ESC needs these 2 next rounds to get into the tiebreaker. Caesar taking it a little slow. Just trying not to reveal his position too early. Nice wall jump to get in better angle on the higher ground placed players. Again, using the wall there very well in the cage to not get surprised by Igor or even hit. Nice wall jump combination up to the high ground and taking the raid there. But get pushed away by the rockets. Nice going for it. Nicely spread there from both. One on the left side. Caesar was not comfortable enough to go all the way. Now he's throwing the dodge game. But gets tapped in the end. So it's GG. 6-9 on the first map. And I will quickly change the crosshair as I promised. And we will change the server over to Iron Fist, which will be the next map. Oops, I forgot something. Just have to change the color as well. But yeah, thanks for tuning in so spontaneously. I have streamed every day of the open beta so far, and I try to keep it that way all the way to the release in April 10th, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think that should be correct. So okay, the crosshair color, and okay, this should be good now. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. That's nice and fancy. So let's jump into game. Do not miss any action. Ooh, this is like very big and bright crosshair now, as I get used to the thin cross by playing quite a lot lately, to be honest. But yeah, here we go, a second map, 1-0 in this best of 3 in favor of Swiss Bulls. We're on the second map, as it's Iron Fist, one of the IPL maps as well. As probably all the major tournaments and leagues are featuring the IPL maps now, because yeah, I mean, 100,000 US dollar prize money pool is something where yeah, teams want to prepare for in every possible way, and playing matches in a league is probably the best preparation, and just even more than PCVs or just regular training. So anyway, if you just have tuned in, of course, we will have a quick lineup rundown once again. So Mayes, Caesar and Psy for ESC, Toby, Ring and Igor for Swiss Bulls. Let's have a look at Mayes. Of course, Iron Fist, a map where there's also a new version available. Mayes now taking out 2 players already, looking very good. Still 3 armors left. Now only Ring is the last man standing for the Swiss Shootmania team. Yes, nice jump up to the cage. Now dropping down. Can he make the frag? Or just capture through? Tap once, but it's not enough. It's not enough. And first attacking round for ESC in this whole best of 3. So last map was down to just 1 attack round. So will it be for this map as well? We will find out. I mean, it's still early in the map, of course. But just 1 attack round can be so crucial. So totally not connecting with the first shot. Also a very defensive lineup in terms of the positions for ESC, but most of the teams are going for it now. There's also the possibility to have 1 defender not back at the spawn, a little bit further on the right, or a view of Toby just on the left, but I will show you later. As Toby is now attacking down to 1 armor already. Psy at the pole. And Caesar, who was, oh sorry, Mayes, who was taken out at the cage, and there we have Sir Toby, so it's a back-to-back attacking round. Just like a re-break in tennis, you might say. And of course, you're still welcome to join the Twitch TV chat. There's some people hanging out there as well. If you have any questions or even suggestions for the stream, I'm always up for constructive feedback, obviously. Says they're attacking, not hitting Sir Toby there. Ooh, on the other hand, he says it 2 times already. Ran right into that. Very close miss. Now we have a 1-1 situation. In terms of manpower and in terms of armor points. So he has to watch out. Not to get beat by the rail, and nicely done. Just faking the right and then on the left making the frag. So yeah, no successful fender round so far. Okay. No, not. Okay, Ring is going crazy. He's with his horn. That was a quick round. Now we have Fly attacking for ESC. Ooh, that one rocket was very, very close. Good spam and Fly attacking on the left side, trying to take out the guy on the pole. Sorry, on the attacker spawn, I meant of course. Which is Ring Igor at the pole. Sly missing closely, though it wasn't really shown, but he had to go for it. Nice frag now. Only 2 defenders left for Swiss Bulls. He has to watch out. The cage is a little bit dangerous to be around, but Sly gets hit by a rocket, so the round is finished by Ring and Swiss Bulls and ESC. 4-2 in favor of the blue team, which is ESC. We're also taking over the left side. But the cage position on the right side, if you look from the POV of the attacker, it's always a little bit risky to run around that. Well, it's a good defending spot, of course, but as there's no L form for this cage, you really have to take out where the attacker is to get some decent cover. Igor hitting the rocket instead of a player behind it, and he gets hit in the air. 5-2. So far both teams are winning, or at least looking that they are winning their map choices. Swiss Bulls took Paladin as the first map. They won that, and now ESC with the map pick. Already 3 rounds up ahead. There's now attacking for ESC Icy Box. Close miss once again. And the wall jump. Nice flick shot onto Toby. Good miss. Gets hit by another rocket, and there's another one. It was a little bit unfortunate, as he just was peeking out for a split second. 3 centimeter miss with the opening shot. It would have been like an 80 or up to 100 meter shot. Which is always so much fun about Iron Fist, I have to say. Let's have a quick look about the positions. So Toby's still attacking the cage. Ooh. Gets hit by another rocket, so 1 armor left for him. A nice placed rocket there from Caesar. Really nicely done. He's having a good time on Iron Fist so far, so 8 defender points and 1 attack round. Sai, not too good now as of yet, at least on the scoreboard, but I mean, it's always a little bit dependent about the position you play on the map as well. So if you play back at the spawn, you're not the first one who gets attacked and gets into the fight, so it's always you have to consider as well, of course. 6-3 for ESC at the moment as Caesar is attacking. He can make it already 7-3. But in the end it was an exchange. 2 armors left, 2 defenders left for Swiss Bulls. Caesar gets hit by the rocket as he came out of the slope. Nice dodge. That was a really close rocket. Almost, he had him in his crosshair, but he was trying to get a safer shot and then gets hit by a rocket instead. So 6-4. Nothing over yet. Now we have Ring attacking. Third attack round. Orion. Nice wall jump. Up to the like quarter-eaten donut, let's say that. And Ring gets hit by a third rocket now in the end, so it's a 7-4. You see, still keeping the gap of 2 or 3 rounds. Just again, just one attack round basically. Now Sai. Nobody attacked over the far left position as of yet. Sai just jumped into the spam rocket of Ring, who's already hanging out once here. You can also have a defender around here, but it's always depending on how you want to play it. Nice boost there from the Eagle with the rocket to get him out of the normal aim procedure inside. Wow, nice ray shot there. That was just a pixel shot. And now Igor comes out, try to do some pressure, but he almost runs into the crosshair. That's a really close 1-on-1 situation now. Time is ticking down, so he has to catch the polo, make the frag, and Igor makes it, ending the round in favor of Bulls. Wow, that was such a close shot. Nice spam rockets from ESC, very well timed, but Igor managed to dodge them in the end. And now he's going over the far left side. Ooh, sneaky trick, yeah. Not sure if you guys already know that, but I have seen it already. Can be very confusing as he makes the first frag. Now he of course reveals his position, but still it's one attacker without losing one armor at one centimeter mass by Igor. And now he makes the second one, so this could be the round that brings his Bulls back into the game, and he does succeed 7-6. We have a look at the scoreboard once again, so we have one attack round by Myers and Sasa for ESC each, and Igor and Satobi for Swiss Bulls. Sasa having a very good time here. As I said earlier already, now Myers is attacking for ESC. He's of course trying to get back the old gap of 2/3 rounds. Now it's only 1, so if Bulls take this, they are all tied up at 7. Yes, very quietly, very slowly. Wow, how did he miss that shot? It's not like he's a bad player or something, but that was. Sometimes you have a player right in your face and you're still missing a shot and you don't have no clue why. Just unlucky maybe. So we have the 7-7 situation now, and could possibly go into a tiebreaker on this map. And remember, Bulls are already up ahead 1-0 as they won their map, which was Paladin. Maybe not with a good start into the round. Gets hit by one of the spam rockets right away. Interesting position to say from Maze. He's not using the cage as cover basically, but he's using the wall, the corner, which is a very well known position, for example, for the castle as well, where you have this L wall formation. Very nice. So you see, trying just some slight changes. Toby taking out one player, but only one armor left, and oh, that was a close rocket by Maze. Now going for the pole. Can he make it? Oh, that would be so awesome! But he jumped a little bit too early, probably. So it was an easy shot to line up for ESC 8-7. But yeah, he was still versus 2, so in the end, you're always smarter than before. Well, he couldn't have not jumped, and then he would be fine. But if he wouldn't have jumped, then he probably would be taken out by the rockets anyway. So yeah, it's always a gamble, but you have to make up your chances and just make your decisions and deal with them. Now Xazer taking the cage for the second time. Nice flick shot once again. 1-0 in terms of frags or hits in this map now. As I said, in connection with the first rocket. Xazer doing the jump just to fake on the movement, and Igor is taken out as well, but he managed to hit the rocket once before, and Ring also hitting with the rocket. 8-8, we go into the tiebreaker. So very, very close match now, and every tiny little mistake can be crucial now. And again, we see Mayes find the back end. Oh, I think he fell down. He gets hit by one of the spam rockets from Psy. He was far back at the point, at the spawn. Sorry. Not sure why I'm confusing this all the time on this map today, but yeah. Ring looking for another opening shot. And there he has one. 2 defenders left. Psy and Xazer still in the round. Nice shift there in terms of position from Psy. He fell down at the back to go for the cage. Oh, that was an awesome, really easy shot for Ring, but he jumped just over him. He takes the point nonetheless, so it's 8-9 in favor of Bulls. They were behind the whole map, and then they tied up at 7 and now up ahead with the attack around him. Psy has to take this round to force another 2 tiebreaker rounds. So what is he going for? Let's have a look at Bulls positions. Still dealing with the standards positions, so not changing around anything. It worked fine so far. Upside. Another shot. There he has one, but he gets hit by a rocket and pushed down even, which gives him a little more time to think, of course, but he also loses a little bit of time. But now the timer ticks down. He could go for the pole, but only 1 armor left against 2 players. That's not so easy, but when I mention it, he takes out 1 different, and there's another one! So we go into another tiebreaker. Well done by Psy, keeping the head cool, 1 armor left, and still makes the round. So well done. And now we have the 4th attacking circle, starting with Igor. So I have to be honest, I hope that ESC will win this map, because I would like to see another awesome map like this. I bet you won't mind either. Go down to 2 armors. Attacking the cage, just hitting the cage instead of the player. And wow, that was a quick round. So 10-9 for ESC, as Igor only managed to line up 1 shot in this round. And now the question, what's the limit? To be honest, I don't know either really. Maybe I'm not checking right now. Maybe I should bring up my laptop next time so I can still be in game and check things like that in between. I mean, just a quick look at the rule set and we are all fine. No more is attacking. Already down to 2 armor, but he already took out 1 player as well. Oh, sorry, so 2 players, only Toby left. And there we go. 11-9. The limit doesn't matter anyway, so it's 1-1 in terms of map score. Very nice match, I have to say. Xazer there with good points. Mace, the one who managed to step it up. 2 attack rounds for him. And I have to say, well, Psy also taking this back-to-back attack round that was That was really well done by him. I mean, keeping the head cool. He had only one armor left, and then he still goes all the way. So I will have a quick look. So sound will be back in just a split second, of course, as the players are lining up for Rust for the third map. But there goes the match live. So much about that. And there we go. Of course, you always have to watch out for the raid pad on this match because May is attacking right now, but they haven't taken it. So let's have a look at the positions. Ring back here at the pillar. So Toby back at the pole and another wall, and Igor shifted his position a little bit. I'm not sure if he was in the cage before. Mayes gets hit by one rocket so far. Interesting positions. I haven't seen that so far. And it was a quick round in favor of Bulls. So now Igor attacking. Let's have a look at ESC lineup. Often teams position themselves a little bit different. There's probably, at least on pubs, there's a lot of players. Just one at the raid pad, one here at the cage, and one here around this cage area. But also ESC taking it a little bit differently. Igor already took out Psy. Ha! And Mayes drops down just in the right second. So Igor was not able to hit him, missing another close shot. Down to 2 armors, missing the wall jump. And now it turns around. There was some... he's waiting for the player to come. But he has a good position, he's already at the pole. And now they rush out, but easy shot for Caesar, against Caesar. Igor has to connect with another one. And there it is, 2-0 for Bulls. So they're starting off the third round very well. Now we have Caesar for ESC. Caesar. Wow, close miss. 60 centimeters. Changing around a little bit to the middle. He's looking for a player who is still around there. Now Caesar. Ooh, almost outsmarting Ring, but he really pays off with the rockets. And there's a flick shot, but the rocket connects as well. So Caesar is down 3-0 for Bulls already. And as I said, points limit is 15, just to confirm what the players were saying early on. Yeah, and Igor says as well, when it's the deciding map, then there is no limit, which I really like, and I think there's something wrong with the server. I hope it's not my connection. Okay, interesting. Okay, that was strange. At least for me, so I'm just checking something real quick on the side. Okay, that looks good. Now Bolts have someone on the red head. Oh no, it was just the position down back here, which looked a little bit like he was standing on the red pad. And Upside taking the red pad himself, trying to use the zoom and also the faster reload to his advantage. Runs into the rocket of Igor. He's not dropping down and going into the fight, double tapping in as well. So all 3 hits done by Igor. 4-1. Now we have Ring for Bulls. He's looking all the way to the to the ray pad, not taking too much care about the spam shots. And then the infight. Wow, nice shot there. And then he lost the infight at the ray station. So 1-1 situation. Still 15 seconds until the points gets available. So Ring, yeah, just taking it so he knows I can stay around here. He has to get at to the pole to defend this round. So I rather have steady aim. Oh, nicely done by Xazer. Just faking the goal on the right and then switching around to the left of the wall. Now Maya is taking a very fast round. And also gets hit by 2 rockets very quickly. There's more spamming coming, and there we have Ring from above. 2-5 in favor of Bulls. Oh, what the? That was a bad start for Igor. Gets hit 2 times very early in the round. Does not make the shot onto Psy either. Midas is changing again. Oh, and there was Caesar. Still back at the cage. Perfectly placed spam rocket. As Igor was probably marked by one of his teammates. Caesar now attacking for ESC 3-5. Looking for a shot onto Igor. He was getting away well. 2 players back at the pole. Caesar took out 1. Now Ring and Igor still left 4 Bulls. Caesar going for it, missing another shot, just trying to do the dodge game, and pole dance is successful. Nicely done by him. 4-5. Now we have Toby. Let's have a look at the positions. Also ESC is changing around a little bit, so Xavier now here at the cage, Psy on the other side where Bulls were taking into account. But Mayer's interesting position. Toby probably looking for the ray pad. Guy who wasn't there. I'm not sure if he saw all 3 players yet. Not sure if he saw Myers especially back at the pole, at the wall on the right. Now it's getting very hasty for him. Toby back into a corner, and there is the 3rd rocket. 5-5. The game is tied up once again. Now again, Psy attacking for EC. Not connecting with the shot. Wow, Toby was far out in the open. He still knew how long Psy had his real time, and now he was taken out very nicely. He couldn't get away too quick, and now Igor taken out as well. Ring the last man standing for Bulls. Psy left with 3 armor still. Ring is dropping down and hitting with 1 rocket. Not with the second one though. Nice little jump once again. Psy has to watch out. He's backing up from the ball a little bit, but makes the shot. 6-5. Well done. Just backing up from the pole to get a better angle onto the player. using the grappling hook now, going to the middle. Trying to look for a shot onto Psy. So May is there in the back and he's far in the open, so well done by Ring. Analyzed the situation very good. And made the frag. But now it's a little bit, he has to be careful as he has one in the back and one in the front. So you always have to watch his back. Now probably the shot on Caesar, not successful though. There's the shot now and he's going for the capture and 6-6. Ring takes the round for Bulls. Now we have Maes attacking. Let's have a look at the scoreboard real quickly. So 2 attacker rounds successful for both parties so far. And overall, a very good game by both teams. I mean, they have a very good communication. And some interesting spots I have seen so far in the round. Oh wow, now Maes doing the 1-1 fight, and there was Igor even from behind. So Ring 2 times and Igor finishing the deal. 7-6 for Bulls. So again, we are getting into this crucial part where every attacker round can be so hard. Slow, just watching where or checking out where everybody is. He saw Psy and also Xazer, but didn't see May. I said now he saw him on the right. Psy dropping down in the right moment. He's able to get away very cleanly. Now Igor looking for another shot onto Maes, who hits the rocket on the other hand though. Wow, and 2 more hits, one by Maes, one by Psy. Finishing the round 7-7. So will we see another tiebreaker like on the map before? Which was Iron Fist. Now we are on Rust, if you're not too familiar with the IPL maps yet. And the first map was Paladin. Caesar taking out the first attacker as he was trying to rush him from behind. Caesar using the ray pad. Ooh, this could be very dangerous for Ring. But there's the shot. Although he zoomed out. But 2 rockets by Toby. Now Toby behind the pole. Caesar down to 1 armor. Who will make the frag? And it is Caesar. Finishing the round for ESC 8-7. Now Toby attacking. He has to take this round or his team loses the match. Just looking for an opening frag as of yet, not able to do so. There is one although. Getting away cleanly from all these spam rockets. Now so Toby is shifting over to the right side. Slowly has to get down. So Toby is looking to the archway, hits 2 times now, and there's the third one. Finishing the deal. ESC wins this map, and therefore they win this best of 3 in the ESL series with 2-1. They lost the first map on Paladin, but they were well prepared on the new IPL maps. So yeah, that was a very, very nice game. We saw some overtimes. We don't have a very good close look at the last scoreboard, as 2 players already or 3 players already left the server. But I think we should all be fine. Yeah. So thank you very much for tuning into this match. I have to check what I will do next. Maybe I will play some myself. I think ESL series for Joust, the match time, the first at least, is over for now. But there might be one later on. I will check in a very brief moment. And then when I'll be back, we will have some more Shoot Mania. At least I will play some. and then we will see where we go from here. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in into this best of 3 ESC, winning 2-1 over Swiss Bulls, and see you soon.